Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Thank you for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should do if people are fond of provoking you. If you are always unhappy, there are people that has this spirit of unhappiness. Everywhere you go, people around you will provoke you. In your family, maybe your spouse is fond of making you angry, and whenever you're angry, you will do things that you regret at the end of the day. You will say things you regret at the end of the day. Most of us are like that. The little thing you can do when that spirit of anger comes, when that spirit of frustration, you know that anger can lead to frustration, anger can lead to regrets. There are people that have killed out of anger because somebody just provoked you. There are people that have said things that have put them into trouble. There are people that have threatened out of anger, and if anything happens to the person, you'll be held responsible. So there's a simple recipe you can use if people around you are always making you angry. There are some families, you know that your husband is a troublesome person or your wife is a troublesome person. He or she keeps making you angry, and when you're angry, you say all manner of things that can cause problem in your marriage. Maybe your husband will not be angry or your wife will not be angry that look at the things you're saying, or you threaten to kill me, or you threaten to kill my brother, or you threaten to kill my sister, and before you know it, your marriage will start shaking or your relationship will start shaking. Even in your place of work, maybe somebody got you angry and you said things that ordinarily you know you cannot do, but because of you're angry, you say things that can implement you, that can lead you to sell, that can lead you into problem. So whenever you are always battling with that spirit, please do this simple assignment, and by the grace of God, that demon called anger, those people that the enemies always use to provoke you, they will start staying far away from you. They will start avoiding you, and everything about you will change drastically. Before I continue, how do you see my new haircut? If you like it, please let me see under the comment section. If you don't like it, please let me know. Now what you need to do is get a lemon. Remember that anger is a cause. Somebody can place that thing on you just to frustrate you, just to make sure that your real life, you don't really enjoy anything in life. You always get angry, you always get frustrated, you always get bittered. Okay? Yes. So when you get the lemon, the next thing you're going to get is your sugar. This is my sugar. You can get any type of sugar, both the cube one, the granulated one, the brown sugar. Any sugar you have, please use it. How do you use this mixture? To remove that spirit of anger, to make people around you to start liking you rather than provoking you. In your house, immediately you come back from your office or from your place of work, you notice that your neighbor poured water in front of your house. There are people living in public house. These are the things, the challenges they face on daily basis. Immediately you come back, you notice that your neighbor poured water in front of your house, in front of your door. Quarrel will start immediately. You may not be able to hold your temper, you start fighting. Sometimes you come back, you notice that the clothes you dried outside, you have shifted it and dried their own. Maybe the wire is even yours, the cloth rope is yours, just to make sure you fight and get angry immediately you enter that compound. Please, if you're battling with this kind of situation, you don't need to fight, you don't need to quarrel. And whenever you're angry, try and keep your mouth shut. It's not an easy thing. Try not to speak. Try not to take action. Sometimes they will call you a coward, but you are not. Rather, go inside and do this thing I want to teach you now. By the grace of God, if that person is being sent to destroy your happiness, that person will start experiencing that bitterness he or she planned against you, and your own life will change drastically for good. Okay, you will see somebody, most of us that drive, somebody will hit you from the back and want to even come and shout at you on your own rights. And if you don't hold your anger, you may end up doing things you are not supposed to do. So the best bet is just to keep quiet and ask God to give you the wisdom to to face that situation if you cannot get this lemon available immediately. So now, when you get your lemon, cut it into two. In the morning when you want to bath, squeeze out some portion. This lemon is helped to break curses It helps to remove negative forces, negative energies that the enemies plotted against you, that the enemies have implanted to destroy your happiness, to destroy your future, to destroy everything about you. When you squeeze out the water of the lemon, you take sugar. If you're using the cube one, you are going to use 4 cubes. This is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. You are going to use 4 cubes. Add it to that your bathing water, then you pray. Speak to that water that as you use this water to bathe, every spirit of anger, every projection of the enemies in form of anger, in form of unhappiness, that it cease to reign in your life, it cease to work in your life as from today. That what is permitted in your life is happiness, joy, and God's words. That any man, any woman that is always causing anger to you, that is always making you to say things you are not supposed to say, that is always making you to do things you are not supposed to do because you are provoked, that person will not come near you. Anytime the person sees you, he or she's evil plans will not work. Okay, so if you're the type that your husband or your wife is troublesome, once you come back, even if the person have planned what he or she will do to you, the person will forget, or the person will forget, and the person will not be able to carry out the assignment in a way that is going to pay you. It's not, whenever anything the person does, you won't even notice that the person is even hurting you, and the person will start wondering what is happening. There are some marriages that are shattered today as a result of anger. There are some relationships that are shattered today as a result of anger. Let's learn to hold our anger. Some people will call me that their husband always go out, and when they call, the husband will not pick. What you will now do, you wait for him. Once he come back, you start fighting. No, don't even call him. By the time he comes back and see you sleeping, the next day he tries it and he come back, you do not call him, you see him sleeping. The third day you say, maybe this woman, I don't think is that woman I married. I have to change. That is the best way. Silence is the best way to overcome some certain anger and some certain situation. So the remaining lemon, use it to take your bath in the evening. You're going to do this assignment once in a week. 1 lemon a day, morning and night. Once in a week, just buy 1 lemon. Do this assignment and pray for God's happiness, God's wisdom, and God's joy. That God should break every yoke of anger manipulating in your life. And by the grace of God, you will see yourself always being a happy being. Just try this simple assignment and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching, and if you've not subscribed or if you are not following me, kindly do so by hitting the red subscribe button and hitting the follow button so you know when I upload new videos. And don't forget to on your notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload new videos. Thank you once again for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.